Welcome to the Axie Infinity breeding cooldown chart tutorial. In this guide we will walk you through the process of understanding and utilizing the breeding cooldown chart to maximize your Axie breeding experience. First, let's start with the basics. The breeding cooldown chart is a table that outlines the amount of time you must wait before breeding an Axie again after it has been bred. The cooldown period is determined by the Axies breed count, with higher breed counts resulting in longer cooldown periods. To use the breeding cooldown chart, start by identifying the breed count of the Axie you want to breed. Then look up the corresponding cooldown period on the chart. For example, if your Axie has a breed count of 2, the cooldown period would be 7 days. It's essential to understand that the breeding cooldown chart applies to both the parent Axies and the offspring. This means that after breeding, both parent Axies will enter a cooldown period, and the offspring will also have a breed count that determines its own cooldown period. Best practices for using the breeding cooldown chart include planning your breeding schedule in advance, taking into account the cooldown periods of all the Axies involved. This will help you maximize your breeding efficiency and minimize downtime. Additionally, consider the breed count and cooldown period when selecting Axies for breeding, as Axies with lower breed counts will have shorter cooldown periods, making them more desirable for frequent breeding. In conclusion, the Axie Infinity breeding cooldown chart is a valuable tool for any Axie breeder, providing a clear and concise way to plan and manage your breeding strategy. By understanding the breed count and cooldown period of your Axies, you can make informed decisions and optimize your breeding experience.